Not yet. Need more energy.
enough energy.
I need to wait.
Yes, soldier.
Not yet.
You know, Glaukos started life as a mortal. He always seemed to miss it. He was the one who found me after I got stuck in this charm. We were friends for years, before he gave me to Aristino. looks like the last piece. If we bring them to the statue base, reassembling it should be but a trifle.
In trouble for sure if you hadn't come along. Talk to Pentaconsolinus. We could use more steady fighters like you.
That was too close.
The Ichthians can be reasoned with, I believe.
Tell of the god of sailors' lowly birth, how he journeyed across the wine-dark sea to win the love of bright-hearted Scylla. Though he sought great glory on distant shores, he alone of his crew survived. Shipwrecked, they died. Only sturdy Glaukos lived. He ate of the ocean's undying grass, and himself became undying. A god. Protector of fishermen and sailors, Glaukos kept watch over the sun-bleached coast till the Ichthians came.
I can't do that.
Isser asked me to cook for everyone, but there's nothing to cook with.
I need to wait.
Look at us! Starving out here.
They get closer every time.
We'll all be skin and bones before long. And Stolos is to blame.
Where's Helica?
She went to the graveyard.
I heard they were die in this mud pit. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
today! Well fought. Pentaconta Linus will want to speak with you. He's in the training area, at the center of the Enclave.
I know Stolos is hiding away back there. Just let me talk to him. By the gods!
Miss, I only let pass who he says to. He ain't said nothing about you.
Don't you have a heart? My people are going hungry. The sick, the injured.
Step back, please, miss. Your hollering ain't gonna change my...
What's the bloody yelling out here for? Can't a man have some peace in his own god's damn home?
Oh, drunk again. Typical. Listen, you have to share food. I've got a score of refugees who haven't eaten in days.
Oh, I have too, do I? Ha! You may run, Pyrgos, but this is my damn farm you're sheltering on. These freeloading refugees already stole my cows. How dare they come begging for more?
How dare you? We didn't steal anything. Your cows probably escaped in the chaos of the last days.
Chaos you and your refugees caused. Ah, look. If you can find my cows, you can have some damn food.
God, thank you. See, Stolos? Some people have a heart.
Take this chicory. The cows love it. You can use it to lead them home. If you don't die out there.
You ain't getting through to see Stolos unless you find his cows.
Heading south. Hopefully they're not too hard to find. Thanks for agreeing to find Stolos' cows. I don't think any of us would last 5 minutes beyond the Enclave's walls. I can't believe the bitter old drunk won't share his food supplies until they're found. Damn him to Tartaros! With everything happening here, I haven't had much chance to think about how Pyrgos itself is doing. How is Tecton coping with leadership on his own? That boy frets so much about making the perfect decision that he forgets to make a good one. If you pass back through Pyrgos, could you pass on a message for me? Tell him that he's smart. He knows the people of Pyrgos and what's best for them. He should trust his gut. He should accept he will make mistakes. But he needs to take charge anyway. Seeing him making decisions, being a leader, might do more for morale than the decisions themselves. I've lived in Pyrgos my entire life. 3 years ago, they even elected me as the new village leader. It wasn't easy to run things before the Ichthian crisis. Now, it feels impossible. But being leader is my burden, in foul weather as well as fair. Things are pretty bad here. Too many refugees in too little space. Barely any food to go around. People are scared. And I'm trying to put on a brave face, but nothing is going right. Stolos' insistence on making things as difficult as possible isn't helping. Hopefully finding his cows will help. It seems like they broke out of the pen and headed south. I doubt they went too far. Keep an eye out for broken pots and trampled earth. Cows aren't the subtlest creatures. Good luck finding Stolos' missing cows.
Listen, you rabble. I know you're no fighters.
I send to Ryzen for reinforcements, and this is what he sends me. One lousy soldier. Come, you better be Ajax reborn. Our tactical position here is a nightmare. We're spread thin defending this place. I've stationed soldiers all along the main road to the southwest. But the Ichthians are just too numerous. It's a battle of attrition, and we're losing. For now, the Ichthians can always breed more crabs. It's the water they spray. It chills to the bone. The Ichthians must have a breeding ground nearby. We won't be safe until it's dealt with. Yes! This is exactly what we need. Show it to my quartermaster right away. We should be able to fashion something to protect against the crab's attacks. Perhaps you are the tactical advantage we've needed all along. We were on the brink of being overwhelmed before you arrived. Now, we have time to shore up our defenses. I will do my best to give a thorough report. Me? I'm neither a natural commander like Ryzen, nor a seasoned fighter like Chryse. Why put me in charge of the Enclave? But now I see. We're outnumbered and overpowered. We can't defeat the Ichthians with raw strength. We need to be strategic. Still, a few more soldiers and better armor wouldn't hurt. We call it the Enclave. It was one of the only places not underwater during the initial flooding. The land belongs to a farmer named Stolos. There's some sort of bad blood between him and the refugees. My hands are full with the defenses. Talk to Issa if you want to know more. She's something of a leader to the refugees. Every one of these militia soldiers used to be a farmer. Now, they're fighting for their very existence. I myself grew olive trees. Perhaps one day I will again.
Is that the shell I heard the Pentacons are talking to you about? Let me see, let me see. Yes, yes, yes. The shell has a particular scent. Confuses the crabs. Makes them think you're their young. I can fashion a trinket from it. Here, wear this. I'll make a few for the guards at the southeast gate for good measure. Many thanks. I'll sell you what I can and buy whatever you find. Every bit helps.
Go on, give me the report.
Good luck finding Stolos' missing cows. I think they must have escaped to the south somewhere.
How much more of this can we take?
When I was here with Glaukos, these people were thriving. It's sad to see farmers turned into refugees in their own lands.
Lead the cows into Stolos. He's by the statue of his late wife.
Wonder what you'd think of all this, eh, Nysa? I just wish you were here with me.
Oh, you found the cows!
Only 3? 5 went missing. Damn bloody fishmen! I've had those cows for years. Ugh, fine. I'll share my food. Not that you lot deserve a single measure of my hospitality.
These folks did nothing to you. They lost their farms, their homes, everything. A good man would help them.
You lot have a short memory, hmm? I may be an old drunk, but I still remember what happened 30 years ago.
What? What did our people do to you 30 years ago?
I'm going for a nap. You've given me a headache.
Wait! We need to discuss the feud Ugh! He's simply impossible. I'm not sure. It sounds like he holds an old grudge against us for some reason. No wonder he's being so difficult. He's too hard to deal with when he's drunk and angry like this. I'm so sick of getting yelled at. Well, that's not a bad idea. My friend Lalage is a herbalist. She once brewed us both a hangover cure after a night of too much wine years ago. I'm sure she'll have something to sober Stolos up. Let's go talk to her. Her tent isn't far. Follow me.
You there! Quit your whimpering. Are you a coward?
Lalage.
It's so lucky that his farm was spared the flood.
Issa, I've barely seen you since this crisis started. How are you managing? Gods, you look halfway to Hades.
It's been a lot. Stolos is making things harder than they need to be. I need help sobering him up.
I'm not surprised. I hear that man could drink Dionysus himself under the table. I'll just brew you up a tincture of clarity. It'll pull the wine right out of his blood and leave him clear-eyed and fresh. Why is the sky blue? Why are the leaves green? Stolos just seems like a grumpy sort of man.
Something happened 30 years ago that left him with a grudge against our people. I'd only seen 10 winters back then.
Ask old man Don. He might remember. He refused to leave his house southeast of the Enclave. Come back later to pick up the potion once it's brewed.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll meet you here after you've talked to him.
I hope old man Thorn has the answers you need. His house is southeast.
Listen, and listen well.
This is I don't know. Why isn't Issa back yet? She's my aunt, but she went. I need her. I'm not cut out for this. She says I'll make mistakes, but what matters is that people see me making decisions. Oh, I don't know. I guess I could give it a try.
Athena must have sent you to protect me. Thank you. I thought I'd be safe inside, but the fishman almost got in. This happened a long time ago. A young Stolos and his wife moved here from Athens when I was village leader. You got to understand that Stolos and his wife, that they weren't from round here. That they were fancy-pants city folk. She was bitten by a gorgon snake and began to turn to stone. Stolos asked me for the village's help before it killed her. A hideous, unnatural beast. A gorgon, like Medusa of legend, has snakes instead of hair, right? Well, when a gorgon dies, the snakes slither free and become awful monsters in their own right. They can't turn folks straight to stone like a gorgon's gaze. Their bites work slow. The only way to cure a gorgon snake's petrifying bite is to kill the snake and make a potion with its blood. So what could I do? Send local lads to risk their lives for an outsider? I made the hard choice to protect Pyrgos. I'm done talking about this. I need to get to the Enclave. It ain't safe here anymore.
So, Stolos has spent the last 30 years angry that Old Man Thon and the villagers refused to help his wife. Maybe we can sort this mess out once we've sobered him up with the Lage's potion. Let's see if it's ready. It really does look just like Glaukos. Though the sculptor made the eyes look far too stern.
A miracle! The statue is repaired. Oh, it's a miracle. The statue is repaired. Glaukos himself must have repaired his likeness as a sign that he is watching over me. Of course he did. Have a blessed day, stranger. I'm excited to pray in the presence of Glaukos' miracle. I am but a humble farmer. All I was before my farm was flooded. I thought about fleeing, but I've lived here all my life. Glaukos will return and put things right eventually. I just have to be patient. When I was a boy, my father took me to visit Glaukos. I thought I'd get a blessing, but all he gave me was advice. He told me to cancel the fishing trip I planned with friends. Oh, I was so angry. I've been looking forward to it for weeks, but I obeyed. My friends and I stayed at home. And that day, a terrible storm struck the seas, which would have surely sunk us. Glaukos saved my life, the lives of all my friends. Whatever is happening now, Glaukos has foreseen it. Of that, I'm sure. Great blue-skinned Glaukos, patron of Pyrgos, protector of fishermen, watch over me in this trying time.
It's good news.
Well, sir.
Did you find old man Thorn? Did Thorn tell you why Stolos holds a grudge against us? Gods. That's not a statue of Stolos' wife in his courtyard, is it? It's her stone corpse. Oh, no wonder he hates us. I was just a girl back then. I had no idea that Stolos asked old man Thorn for the village's help, and Thorn refused. Hopefully, an apology on behalf of the village will put him in a merciful mood once he's sober.
Here's the tincture of clarity. It'll leave him sober as a newborn babe. No hangover either.
Oh, thank you. Listen, stranger. I think Stolos respects you for finding his cows. I know you've already helped so much, but I'd be grateful if you could come help me convince him to take the tincture now.
Good luck with Stolos.
You're there! Quit your whimpering.
I send to Ryzen for reinforcements, and this is what he sends me. Our tactical position here is a nightmare. If I had 10 of you, I could drive the Ichthians back to the sea.
Sir,
the trouble,
the
recruit?
refugees are starving.
When's it already?
Wait a moment. I got some words to share. I need to apologize to Stolos. It's time I stopped hiding from the man.
All these years, spent staring at his dead wife, turned into a statue. He'd drive any man to drunken bitterness. Here we are, begging for his hospitality. But you weren't hospitable to him all those years ago.
It's on my shoulders, I know. Time to make things right.
What do you want now? Thorn! Get out before I have Kobold cut you to pieces.
Please, hear us out. We've got something important.
I said get out! Leave me in peace! Apologize. I don't... Oh... Maybe I had a little too much wine.
Oh, this tastes wonderful.
gods, I feel good. What was that?
Just something the herbalist made to sober you up, so we can apologize for what happened to your wife. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Stolas. We should have tried to help you, like you're helping us now. You're a better man than I.
I didn't expect this. But an apology doesn't bring my wife back. I don't know if I can forgive you.
You don't need to forgive. But don't punish all the refugees because of your anger at what happened. There are families out there who need your support in this crisis. Many of them weren't even born 30 years ago.
I suppose you're right. I'll work with you, Issa, but keep Thon out of my sight. Issa, help me lead the cows into their pen. Then we can figure out how to feed them.
That sounds wonderful.
Gods, I'm
You know-
bored.
You're a good man. Thank you so much for helping with Stolos. All the refugees owe you a debt. So, any chance you'll share your wine with the refugees?
Not yet. Not enough energy.
I need to wait.
Not yet!
use a hand filleting these fishies! Ha! You've got some spine! There are more gillheads coming. Let's take them together.
Not enough.
Nibble us all you want, little fishy! We'll cut you to pieces! Stand strong, my friend! Put the fear of mankind! I think they've given up! Gave them something to be afraid of, didn't we? You and I, my friend, we make quite the formidable pair! What a joy that fight was, eh? We were like Aristomenes of old. One of the gillheads killed me, then stole my family sword. I haven't been able to find it since climbing up from Hades. A fishy brute snatched me family sword. Bastard. That blade should be put to use against the monsters, not for them. If you find an Ichthyr wielding a human sword, chances are it's mine. He climbed up the cliffs to the north. Thank you. I look forward to seeing her again. I was fishing here when the invasion started. I grabbed my spear. A few strong lads joined me, and we held the beach. Those damn gillheads cheated. They stuck me when my back was turned. No way was I going down that easy. I woke up on the banks of the Styx, watching the sad, sorry souls march toward eternity, quietly accepting their fate. I thought, forget that, and turned right around. I could still smell the sea. So I followed it until I was back in. Now, dead or not, I won't let these fishmen take my beach. Not as long as I can resist the pull of Hades. Aristomenes was a warrior who lived here generations ago. He killed more gillheads than anyone. They say he and his friends defended Pyrgos for 11 weeks. 11! No way I'm returning to Hades until I beat that. Good luck out there. If people ask after my fate, tell my story well, yeah?
What an interesting fellow. Most Shades of the Dead are far less aware of the world than he is. Perhaps he escaped the underworld before he drank from Lethe, the river of forgetfulness. must belong to Canis. We should go return it to him.
Any luck wresting my family blade from the fishy brute who stole it? You found it? Oh, thank the gods it's out of the Ichthian's filthy claws. Ah, it's good to see her shine. I want you to keep her, my friend. She belongs in the hands of the living.
Damn militia, thinking it better.
moly root. Odysseus used it to counter the nymph Circe's transformation magic.
You mortals are all alike. Go. My magic? How did you... Wait, please don't hurt me. Before you judge, listen. Mortals. Trespassers. Thought they could steal from me. They don't deserve your pity. When the floods came, I protected them. But one of them, a beautiful man with skin like an olive tree, betrayed me. He defiled my grove, stealing my sacred lily, and ran off into the night. Now, none of them may leave. Let them bleat like the greedy little goats they are. I was innocent. I was kind and welcoming. I opened my arms and my grove. No, never again. What is the significance of a burbling brook or a bird song? It was my joy. It never wilts. Always blooms. You mortals have legends. He that possesses a lily from a naiad's grove will desire nothing. As if that were possible. All you mortals do is want and want and want. Why should I trust another mortal? Your tongues only know how to speak lies. But, yes, if I had my lily back, I suppose I could lift my spell on these others. You found it, and you returned it. I'm sorry, perhaps I was too quick to judge all mortals. And what about the thief? What happened to him? That's a shame. He was so beautiful. Who knew beauty could be so treacherous? You kept your word. So, I will keep mine. My pets, you are free. Thank your friend here.
Thank you.
Do not come back, lest I change my mind.
Never, merciful nymph. Never. Strange. I can hardly remember being human. Started to feel like I'd been a goat my whole life. Was I eating grass?
You're back. Is there something you wish to talk about? I am the river, my sisters and I. When the Ichthyans destroyed the dam, I burst forth. I couldn't control where the water went. Such a disaster. So many dead and drowned. I am the river. I couldn't control where the water went. Glaukos? What do you want to know about that coward? He's hiding from his mistakes, as usual. They say he was immortal once. That Poseidon's blessing made him a god. It must have been a mistake.
Slander. Having once been mortal made Glaukos a better god than any Olympian.
I'll make mistakes, but people need to see me lead. I'll make mistakes, but people need to see...
I'm a little busy right now. What do you need? You took care of all of them. By Ares. I'm impressed, and that doesn't happen often. Good job, soldier. Without their commanders, the enemy won't be able to press us as hard. We might finally be able to turn the tide. You have the soul of a Spartan, stranger. If all my warriors were like you, this conflict would already be won. I'm a little busy right now. What do you need?
How'd you go dealing with the Miniades? They do remember me. This stone is just like the ones they used to leave. Can hardly blame the batty buggers for being in a foul mood if it was the fishmen's fault. Poor critters. Just because they're monsters doesn't mean they're monsters. You know?
This is an... I don't know how to... Why isn't Issa back yet? She's my aunt, but she went... I need her. I'm not cut out for this. She says I'll make mistakes, but what matters is that people see me making decisions. I don't know. I guess I could give it a try.